Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about a potential cameo from Tom Holland in the brand new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie. Now, I am super excited for this movie. Like, Into the Spider-Verse is one of my favorite movies of all time. I thought it was amazing. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know by now, but Miles will be traveling into new universes in this sequel film. We got a bit of a glimpse of some of the universes he will go to, like he'll be meeting the Indian Spider-Man, he will be meeting Spider-Man 2099, and a whole lot more that they're of course not showing us just yet. Now, one of the rumored universes that Miles will be traveling to is a universe where Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Now, there's two ways that this could work. The first one is a live-action universe where Tom Holland will be present on set, and this to me is super interesting because that means that they're going to need a live-action version of Miles if they go this route. Now, there's two big names that are floating around for the potential casting of a live-action Miles Morales, and that is Caleb McLaughlin and Miles Brown. I think both of these guys would do a fantastic job as live-action Miles Morales. I would be totally fine with either one of them. They're both super young and could definitely age into the role too. Like, we've got Caleb McLaughlin, he's only 21 years old, and then we've got Miles Brown and he's 18, so I think both of them are the perfect age to play Miles Morales. So with that being said, I think if they go to like a live-action universe, it would be so cool to see. Like, imagine you're sitting down in the movie theater watching Across the Spider-Verse, and then he's going to different universes, and they're all animated, of course, because the movie is an animated film, but then it just, it hits you, and you go to a live-action universe. Like, it would just look really jarring and really unique, and I am all for this. Like, if they get Tom Holland to do a cameo, I hope it's in live action. I'm sure it's not going to be anything long. Like, it might be like a 10 to 15 second thing where Tom Holland is just kind of standing there, maybe says a couple of lines, but I don't expect it to be anything, past like a minute. But I am really interested to see if they do a live action Miles Morales, if they end up doing this, like going to a live action universe. They could maybe do like a POV if they don't necessarily want to cast Miles, so it could be a POV of Miles like meeting Tom Holland and just talking to him. And remember, Tom Holland isn't new to meeting different Spider-Mans from different universes, so imagine Tom Holland sees Miles Morales come out and he's just like, whoa, cool costume. And then he could say like, oh, I'm not really new to this kind of thing, like I've actually met two other Spider-Mans before, and then Miles could be in shock or something. Like, I think it would actually work really well. Something else to consider is whether or not this is going to be the 616 like main MCU Spider-Man, or if it's going to be a different universe. I'm guessing that the MCU is probably going to want it to be something different, but at the same time, Sony likes to play hardball with Marvel Studios, so they could be like, okay, well, if you want to use Tom Holland in your movies, he's got to make this quick cameo as the MCU version. Who really knows at this point, but it is very exciting that we could see a potential live-action version of Miles Morales meeting Tom Holland. And something else that's really interesting is that on the Hot Mic podcast, industry scooper Jeff Snyder revealed that he had heard that part of the delay for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was about getting Tom Holland in the movie. And then he went on to say that he did hear that they were going to have a live-action dimension that Tom Holland is going to be in. And Jeff Snyder is a pretty reliable industry insider, so this really excites me. Like, just imagine that scene playing out. Like, I think it would be awesome. Now, of course, the other possibility is having Tom Holland in an animated universe. I think that would also work really well. It would be definitely a lot cheaper than getting him in a live-action cameo too, but Jeff Snyder is saying that it's going to be a live-action appearance, and I think it will be too. I think it makes sense. Like, imagine in the trailer, you just see Tom Holland in live action, you are instantly going to sell a few more tickets. So guys, that is the big rumor going around right now, that Tom Holland will be in Across the Spider-Verse in a live action cameo. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think Sony's actually going to pull it off? And do you think his cameo is actually going to be a live action one or just animated? I'm really hoping Jeff is right, that this is indeed a live action cameo. I think it would be really cool, especially because, like I said earlier, the entire movie is going to be animated, so imagine just like a 30-second clip of live action in that movie. Like, it is going to be really cool. So guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and rumors regarding Marvel, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video.